I'm Summer, co-founder of Little Mochi. I'm so excited to be here today and introduce our story to you. The story of Little Mochi actually started from my own sweet trouble. I have a 6-year-old daughter, Yo-Yo, who is a picky eater. The left side is a picture she's eating her favorite donuts. But when I ask her to try some vegetables, her face just changed immediately. Then I realized that I'm not the only parent face this situation. We ran a survey of more than 100 parents. Most of them complain their children are picky eaters. Similar to Yo-Yo, many children prefer sugary and fatty snacks but don't like vegetables. And the parents don't have effective way. Our survey shows half of the parents choose to compromise or give up when they face this situation. And this is actually a very critical social problem. Today, 1/3 of all US children are obese or overweight, more than tripled since 1970s. And in recent decades, unhealthy eating pattern has gradually become the major contributor. And 70% of overweight children becomes overweight or obese adults. And based on the US government data, every year, 14 billion of healthcare costs are attributable to the childhood obesity. So here comes our solution. Little Mochi is an AI-powered digital pet to help children form good eating habits through a healthy, fun, and personalized experience. Let's take a look at demo with Yo-Yo. During mealtime, when Mochi becomes hungry, Yo-Yo snap a picture of the food she is eating and feed her Mochi. Our backend engine recognizes the ingredient, and a balanced diet help Mochi become stronger and cuter. And following the My Place methodology, we also give children a sense of balanced eating and encourage them to not afraid of trying new food. All these kind of simple and fun design you just seen are backed by sophisticated scientific methodologies. Our nutritional knowledge base is built on top of the USDA dietary guideline, and we use persuasive design techniques that proven to be effective for habit formation. And at the core of this experience is our deep learning-based engine that recognizes the ingredients and the nutrients from a snap of food picture. Regarding the AI technology part, we leverage the multimodal approach to train a model through millions of food data that learn the relationships between food images and corresponding ingredients. Furthermore, our AI engine map the ingredients to the nutrients using the knowledge base we built on top of the USDA published standard guidelines. And the more data we collected, the more accurate our deep learning model will be. And this will enable us to provide kids with personalized nutritional suggestions with the consideration of their past food histories, their taste preference, and their food culture. We are a Carnegie Mellon startup with a team member from Tepper, Heinz, and the School of Computer Science. And we have a perfect skill set mix, and we have shared the same passion to leverage the AI technology to make people's life healthier and happier. And we just launched Little Mochi in the App Store early this year. And now we want to invite everyone to download the app, try our solution, help us to promote Little Mochi, and more importantly, to broadcast the importance and urgency of children healthy eating. Thanks for watching. Thank you.
Great, thank you so much. That's very interesting application. And I think, is there any questions from the audience? And if not, actually, I have a quick question. How do you actually motivate little kids to stick to using your app? Because, people are not inclined to eat healthy food, as you observed.
Yeah, so thank you for this question. This is exactly the topic that we are currently working on. So we have run several rounds of alpha testing and beta testing with 50 kids. And we observed that kids are very fascinated about the concept of feeding Mochi with what they are eating, like snap a picture, see Mochi's animations, and see Mochi's response, and see what kind of food like Mochi think our app recognize. And that being said, our next design challenge is just as you said, how to make children not only to use the app for a short while, but for a longer enough period so that they can change their eating behavior. So in our upcoming Little Mochi 2.0 version, we currently introduce other features such as Mochi Gachapon, which is a lottery machine, like encourage user every time they snap a picture, they will get a lottery token so that they can draw some Mochi equipments and clothing. And we also introduce socialization features that Mochi can making friends and competing with each other and to collaborate and solve some building challenges.
Thank you so much.